Karyn Bryant for MMA H.E.A.T. I'm here with Nate Marquardt, who is the Strikeforce champion, who's facing Tarec Saffiedine at the very last Strikeforce show in a couple weeks. How do you feel about the fact that you just got a title over there, you just got a nice shiny belt, and pretty much now they're going to close up shop?
You know, I honestly, it was a dream come true getting the belt, and the fact that it's closing down, you know, I don't really know what to think of that other than the fact that I'm going to be going to UFC, and that's great for me, so I'm excited.
So let's talk about what happened after you were released. You were maybe going to work with Bama, right, and then went over to Strikeforce. You know, how long was the negotiation period, and sort of what was your mental state after the release, knowing that you wanted to find a new home, but you needed to find the right place?
Yeah, I mean, it was a tough time for sure. Like, first we signed with Bama and had some trouble there with the fight kept getting postponed, and then you know, we had the opportunity to get out of the contract and come over to Strikeforce, so we took it.
Yeah. What did you think when they lined you up with Tyron Woodley? Was that the fight that you wanted?
I mean, I thought it was a perfect fight, yeah, because he was undefeated. You know, he was dominating the division, and I knew it would be a good fight for the fans.
Well, I thought you looked tremendous at 170. Is that a weight class you feel good at, and that you plan on staying?
Yeah. I mean, just in the gym, like, I feel 10 times better. I feel like I have cardio that doesn't stop, and I haven't lost any strength or power, and my speed's gone up. So honestly, like, if I was going to fight at 85 again, I would do the same thing. I would diet down, and you know, I feel like I'm a better athlete at this weight.
So is it not too difficult for you to get there?
It's not difficult. It's, you know, dieting kind of sucks, but yeah, you know, it's part of the job. So
let's talk about the conversation you had in coming back over to the UFC. I mean, I know we have a fight that you've got to get past, but you know, was there any tension? Was there remorse on any side's part? I mean, obviously what went down before was emotional for you. So what was that like, getting back together and trying to get back, you know, in good graces with each other?
Well, I mean, yeah, you know, once I signed with Strikeforce, at that point it was basically, you know, it was in the past, because you know, Strikeforce is under the Zuffa banner, and so everything that happened in the past, you know, stayed there. So there's no hard feelings going forward, and you know, I'm grateful for the opportunity, and I plan on making the most of it.
Do you feel now, though, that there's not that you have to prove anything to the fans, but that there's a little bit of a asterisk next to your name that you want to get erased, or that people might be holding something that happened in the past against you now still?
Yeah, you know, that's something that kind of would pop into my head every once in a while, definitely before my last fight. But I really feel like my last fight, I redeemed myself, and honestly, that's something that you can't really hold on to. You can't think about that kind of stuff. Every fight I go in, and I just got to focus on doing my best and fighting my hardest. And once I do that, then, you know, everything else is just, you know, how it turns out. And
you're still fighting out of Denver, yeah?
Correct, yeah.
So my husband is from Denver. He drives me down, makes me go to Elway's, okay, Shanahan's, and all that. And I'm a Patriots fan. Are you a Broncos fan yet?
Yeah, I'm not really a big football fan, yeah, but you know, I have a lot of teammates that are in with the Broncos. Yeah. Coach Lauren Lando, yeah, trains a lot of the Broncos, so. Right. In that regard, yeah, I'm a Broncos fan.
Don't go there. Ever since I got Peyton, I was like, son of a gun, he's so good. But it's hard not to like Peyton.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, all right, well, Nate, it's great to see you, and good luck in your fight in a couple weeks in Strikeforce. And when you come back to the UFC, it'll be nice to have you back.
Great, thank you very much. Yeah. Hi, I'm Nate Marquardt, and you're watching MMA H.E.A.T.